Hey everybody, it's Melly, Melly's Story Box. I've got something in my shoe. Ow, what is that? No idea. Probably a piece of drywall. I'm noisy. That's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, get those off. Hey Leonore. Yeah, these are too noisy. Too noisy. There's a ring I was looking for. That one's a bit tight. That one's loose. Here's something comfy. Something comfy. That's comfy. Oh, hey. Hey, Darby. Got my magnesium. Chew my magnesium up. This is way too big. I put it on not realizing how big it was. Well, that's not soldered. I could take it apart. We'll see. Hi, Bailey. Yeah, thumbs up on your way in. Hey, Karen. Been a minute. So today I'm going to pull from stuff that's already bagged. So I don't have to worry about bagging stuff because I don't want to do it. That's a good reason why I don't want to do it. Are these bagged? Yes. All right, so I got a bunch of rings, bracelets, rings, and what are you? More rings. I thought I had some earrings too that were done. Why is it so dark? I'm missing a light. Hang on. There we go. Let there be light. And the beginning, about 1955. Man didn't know about a rock and roll show. Ooh, some cool bangles in here. I might steal. I had bangles on, but they were hella noisy, so I took them off. They were very noisy. Here's the earrings. All right. Hey, Patrick. All right, we're just pulling. I would pull something I hadn't researched. These are more of those Argente, I think. I just haven't worn these in forever and a day, so I pulled them. Who are you? Yeah, I'll have to research because they're initials I don't know, so I remember I paid quite a bit for those, so I will research those first. Let me put a bracelet back on. I took off the bangles I had on, and since this Tiffany didn't sell, I'm going to keep it because I couldn't go any lower. I had it at $250. It's the one that was that Tiffany did the limited edition with the Royal Hampshire. Royal Hampshire. Oh yeah, those. I haven't done those either. I got so much I haven't researched it. All right, let's do some earrings real quick. Becca, Karen. People that have been getting that virus have been sick a long time. I mean, it's wicked. It's very bad. I mean, you're talking about a month, and then that cough just hangs on and hangs on and hangs on. Okay, so I think I got everybody. Leonore, Darby. Hey, Diane, I missed you. All right, let's just do some earrings. We'll start out little. These are some of the ones that I tested with you guys. Remember, I had that little lot of earrings, and I tested them on the fly. So these are sterling silver. Very cute. Lord, that's a pearl. Are you supposed to go down? Or yep. Anyway, that's a little pearl. These are about an inch and a half long. They're just cute. And we'll just do a bite now on these. They're not heavy, so they shouldn't be an issue for your ears. It can't be more than 6 grams, I think. 5.54. So yeah, they're lightweight. So anybody's interested in these, anybody want to just pick these up for 15 bucks, that's fine. Right. All right, nobody 15 on those. Oh. Great. Oops, Darby. Threw them in the box down there. Thank you, dear. Yeah, it's a great deal on those. A great deal on those, I tell you. I realize like I've been taking stuff out of jewelry boxes, and yet I am creating more stuff over here that I'm keeping. Oh, these are real nice. I think these are signed. Oh, Lord. It's little bitty. It's little bitty. I don't know. I think that's JV something. And then there's another mark. I'm going to put that phone away. I don't think it's my hubby. I see kids on their scooters or something. I'm not sure what that mark says. Tell you the truth, I don't know. AJ, maybe. If it's the other way. That looks like an N, but when you look at it the other way, it looks like 2 letters. Anyway, these are, I do believe these are Native American. There are stones down here. Maybe they're not. I'm just going to say they're not because I haven't tried to look them up. But these stones look real. I'm not getting any reading on them. Nothing. Like zero. Zilch. Let me test this on something I know is real. Okay, that barely moved. That's not right. Okay. I'll say they're CZs because I'm not getting a reading. Let's see if these are marked up here or something. All right, so I'm not sure where these came from as far as like culture origin. Anyway, so they're opal and CZ. I'll show you one because it's easier to hold. Hey, would you flip around the right way? Thank you. You're not the right way. It's on a ring. There we go. Okay, so you got opal at the top. And there are little stones in there. I'm not getting a reading on those. I'll say CZ, but they look nice. The stones look really nice. I'm not sure, again, what that signature is. These are pretty long. Yeah, they're 2.5 inches long. Really, really pretty earrings. They're 2.5 inches, and they are signed. Hell if I know who they are. And I'll start these at 30. These are nice earrings. Very nice. I should recalibrate this thing. I haven't had to do it in a while. Really, really, really pretty opal. Really nice colors in there. I've been doing too much this morning. My hand's already aching. Yeah, there you can see that better. I sure wish these would test. I am going to recalibrate this. I see Karen's at 35. Yeah, they're beautiful. They're pretty. I like them. Going once for Karen at 35, looking for 37 or better. Leah, if you're in, sweetie, looking for 37 or better. Leah's infamous for long legs, so give her a minute. Very pretty. Okay, thank you, honey, for letting us know. All right, these go to you, Karen, at 35. I have a feeling that's a really good buy on these. I don't know who that is, but I have the feeling that they are designer. They sure look like it. Thank you, and congrats. And of course, I have a runny nose. But this time, I don't have to use one of those stupid wet wipes. I just got a new bag of these. I've been testing. You can always tell because my nails are yellow. I know, I should wear gloves. I do, and then I get frustrated with it. Because they come off the ends of my fingers. And they just get in the way. It's very frustrating. So I end up taking them off. Let's recalibrate this damn thing because it's annoying to say the least. I always like to turn it off and on first too, just because I don't have the proper gadget. But anything with a point that I can stick in there will work. Anything that'll fit will certainly work. I need something skinny. I don't have any brooches. Well, I do, but they're antique. It won't hurt. You're pretty strong. Come on. It's not ready yet. Okay, try again in a minute. Get something I don't need testing. Hey, Tanya. Top of the day. You're feeling your Wheaties this morning. Good. So I assume you're having a good trip. Oh, yeah, you're 3 hours behind us, so you're only a little after 11, so you guys probably haven't even headed out yet. I have to take the backs off to get these free of each other. And them clipped together. these are vintage, sterling, and marcasites, and these are 1¼ inches long. Let me see if these are do the jack or anything. They look pretty fancy. I see the 925, and that's it. Check the other one. Nope, unsigned. 1¼ inches long. Don't see any marcasites missing. These are very sweet. And there's the back. This is cute. You get a lot of movement when you're wearing these. So, in other words, you're going to get a lot of shine. Shine, shine, shine. Why are you still backwards? Oh, there you go. I'm like, I just looked at you. I thought you were facing forward. Now you are. Oh. Tanya, you make this look so easy when you do it, but I don't know if it's because my hands are numb half the time or I'm just uncoordinated. I'm uncoordinated. I'll show one. How's that? They're the same. Very pretty. Like 1¼ inches long. Let's start this at $10. Anybody likes these? I like them, but I have more marcasite earrings, and you can Rendon's little pills. It's aggravating, isn't it? But there's no marcasites missing that I see. And they're very shiny. These are really pretty. And these are nice if you have like a, vintage, heavy, thick marcasite necklaces. You don't want a pair of big, earrings with a big necklace. So something smaller that's still going to pick up that same shine. So this is good to accompany those type of necklaces, because the giant earrings on top of that necklace is too much. These are perfect. My ring has spun around. Get back. Nobody on this one. I'm not going to keep holding up these little boogers. These little boogers. Okay. Oh, it's ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready. Yeah, see, it's not quite reaching. There it goes. All right. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, see, it's not moving like it should. There you go. It's David's poetry. Is that a person? Okay, now it's acting better. Hey, Patty. Karen. Gail. Looking at the name Gail and saying Karen. That's good. Hey, Yippee. Oops. Okay, now you didn't go up all the way this time. Last time you did. There you go. Okay. All right. Let's see. That's more like it. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, it had diamonds before it beeped. Okay. It's good. It's good in the hood. This is really pretty. I brought this once before. I never did find that damn bracelet mandrel, but like the jewelry stores do it by the length. It's like a 7 inches to size 7. you know, 7.5 and 7.5 to 8, depending on the bracelet. But it's fine. It works. So this one is end to end is a 7.25. So this would probably be good for a 7 to a 7.25. Plus, I can tell by my arm too. A 7 is going to be best on this piece. A 7 is going to work perfect. So 6.5 to 7, you're fine. I think these were topaz or diamonds in here. Damn it. I can see you. Okay. I'm looking at the needle. I'm looking at the stone. Are these not stones that are just really shiny cut? Yeah, there's no stones in here. Damn, it fooled me up close with a loop. Because it has the prongs, and in the middle of the prongs, there's a flat piece of sterling that is real reflective. So no, there's no stones in between, but beautiful opal. It's a lobster, so 6.5 to 7 on this one. Really pretty bracelet. But see, does that look like there's stones? There's not. In between the prongs, it's just a flat piece of sterling that reflects back. So very, very pretty. So you've got your 5 pieces of opal. Really, really pretty opal. Got a pinks and yellows. Really, really pretty. So it's 7.25 end to end. But looking at it on my 5.5, yeah, 6.5 to 7 is good. You don't want to go over 7. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay, so this is going to fit 6.5 to 7. And I'll start this at 35. I think I had this at 50 last time. Pretty sure. It's a nice bracelet, that's why. I didn't look for a maker this time. Let's see if it's got anything on it. Yeah, it says something. Man, these little tiny marks. Jeez, Louise. Make a person go blind. BR. JWBR. Okay, so it's a JWBR. I used to know who that is, but I forget. So maker is JWBR. Did you make it over to rehab? Or did you make it to see Grandma? Billy? I came back to Sue's. Y'all were gone. I was too long in the kitchen. And I would like to think that, oh, yes, I made a cobbler. No, I bought these, they're like the non-GMO, all organic. And the ingredients is just like my recipe. There's nothing in it. You know, it's just peaches and flour and oil, butter, actually. It's made with butter. But I had bought their apple crumble, and it was really good. So we'd already been to the grocery store on Wednesday. So Mike comes home yesterday. I'm like, I thought maybe he went to Home Depot or something. So I'm like, we already did the grocery store. So yeah, he went back. He bought a couple more. He bought a blackberry and a peach. He said they were buy one, get one. I'm like, okay. I see Leah at 35. Yeah, Billy, I hate a stomach ache. I hate any kind of misery, honestly, but a stomach ache is really bad. Because as a woman, it's hard to pin it down where the hell, what's going on. I've had stomach aches that, are just anything from gas to ovarian cysts. I mean, you gotta gauge. Oh no, my sister has Crohn's, which is interesting because they say you have to have some Jewish genetics to have Crohn's. And what's weird about that is we were aware of the German, not the Jewish element of that. But what's weird is she'd had this reoccurring dream when she was young, and she tried to talk to my mom about it. But Mom wanted to shut it down. She didn't want us to elevate or move into any, gifts that we had. She couldn't stop it. We were all, shit happens. But she kept having this dream about being in a house with her children, and the German soldiers came in with their guns, and she had her baby, and she remembers trying to decide, should she face away or should she face the baby towards them, so make sure it was fast. And she always woke up right when they were shooting. Isn't that awful? And that has to stem from a memory. She was a little kid. So yeah, it had to be a past life memory. I'm gonna call this for Leah, 35. Isn't that something? She was deciding, should I face the baby towards them so to make sure it's quick, or turn around and that protective, crazy. My mom tried, but it didn't work. So keep it. Say, how are you going to stop your kids from seeing things or feeling things or knowing things? You're not. You don't want to over encourage it in case it's not something that's real. I get so many of these. I have to search them for dents and stuff because they're all different. This one's in great shape. Holy smokes. Most of these are so old they don't have any marks left. What do you say? I don't know. It's just a dark spot. Could have been a mark. Could just be a dark spot. There's half a 9 and a 2-5. Curiosity killed the cat. That ain't my truck. That don't sound like hubby's truck. Who's revving their motor out there? Is it the MG maybe? No. Oh yeah, it is. He's playing with the MG. It's what? April, March? It's March. It's not. We're not that close to the car shows yet. I wonder why he's cranking the MG. But I recognize that sound. That's the MG. And let me put this phone away because it's on my nerves, jingle jingling. I'll staple it in this drawer. All right, so this one is 2 1/4 inches across. It's gonna fit like a 6.5 to a 7. Yeah, it's pretty small. It's a box clasp or pressure clasp. What do you want to call it? The safety chain is intact. It could be shinier, but it's fine. I did wipe it down, but that's been a minute ago. That does look like a little bit of a dent there, doesn't it? Where'd it go? Right there. Is it? I guess. Anyway, it's pretty small. I've worn a bunch of these. This might be one I wore because it looks awful small. I'm trying to use that pressure clasp. It hurts my finger. Of course, my hands are already sore today. this one really kills me. It's got the tiniest little pin to push. It'll stab a hole in you. Damn it, would you come on? There, thank you. I just want to see. Yeah, it's this one I wore. Yeah, 7 max on this. 6.5 is good. I wore it as a 5.5, so honestly, 5.5 to 7 is fine on this. I think it has one small dent. I wasn't sure if that was a dent or it just lined up with that decoration. That's tarnish. That's not a dent. I start these low anyway, so it's fine. This is stupid low for these bracelets, and it's not that. It's just I get a lot of them. I get tons of these. It's 10.32 grams. Yeah, Jameen, these are pretty. I found a couple really pretty extenders. I haven't tested them for sterling yet. But if somebody needs an extender, these are not just your generic ones. These are like fancy. One of them's super long. I see Jameen at 20. I don't know why it's jingling because he's inside the garage. Yeah, I probably have 3 of these in my scrap right now because of dents. But I should bring them. Going once for Jameen at 20. Going twice for Jameen at 20. And if no other bids. Were you the one that bought one Friday night, Sugar, that needed the chain? Because I had that one piece of chain in there, but I was looking at my scrap and I'm like, I could probably find something better than that one. I've got a really bad itch. Yeah, so I might put more than one in there so you'll have a choice. Which, because I don't know how easy or hard it's going to be once you go to do it. I don't know. What is red sticking out at me? Oh, it's the handle of a tool. What are you? Oh, crimpers. Wire strippers. Go figure. All right, go figure. Get in. What else have we done? There's brooches. Oh, this is so pretty. What's crazy about this one is when you look at it, it looks almost just like the Monet one, but this is all sterling silver. And I love the one that's partially open. The rosebud. This is a really pretty brooch. It's like 2 1/4 inches tall. And it is 1 3/4 at its widest point. Very nice. 1950s probably, maybe into the 60s. I'll say circa 1960. But look at the detail on this rose. 3-dimensional. And look at this one opening. Isn't that sweet? This is so very pretty. You could get that out if you want. I like it in there. I'll usually just clean the high points. I'm saying just get the edges so it just gives it some dimension. But you can, if you want the whole thing to be shiny, it will. But I kind of like it the way it is. It's in excellent condition. Early locking class. The rabbit ears, it's not even locked. Yes, I've worn this quite a few times, actually. It's nice on a coat. It's not too heavy, so it does well on a collar, or it's big enough to stand on its own. It's nice in a grouping because it's a single, so it's kind of nice in a grouping, or with small insects. It's nice too. This one's got decent weight. I think it's about 15 or something like that. 12.36. This is a beautiful brooch. I'm going to start this at 30. It's gorgeous. Oops, what did I miss? Melly Jameen was in. I know, I got it. I got it. She bought the bangle. Yep, I got it. Thank you, Leonore. Yeah, okay, I'll grab them. We'll test them together. I haven't even tested them. Leonore knows it's better to check than not. So if you ever think I missed something, don't hesitate to say so. No harm done if I have, but you help the person and me if you call it out that I did miss it. Because I do, yeah, teamwork, exactly. This is so pretty. So that's a problem. I show this stuff. I think, well, I'm going to clean out a little bit. And it doesn't sell. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to reduce it. So it'll end up back in my jewelry box because it is really pretty. It is cute with small bugs around it too. Look at this banger ring. I forgot about this bad boy. I'm like, oh yeah. Digging through my rings, find all kind of interesting stuff. It's gorgeous. Yeah. I see. I'm not, no, never. I'm not going to put it below 30. I'm never going to do that. So why put it in the unsolds? Just to sit there and what? I have so many little pins. I should put these in a group. I have so many little like clubs and military. Yeah, it's a really fat, and it's hollow. I don't think it says a damn thing either. It's smooth. It's like butter in there. It don't say anything. Don't matter to me. This is old, this thing, but it's cool. It's adjustable. This is a Dide, I think. Yeah, this is a Dide. Israel. Just smooth, really easy to wear, comfortable. Let me go grab those extenders while I'm thinking about it. Hey, I'll put something up for $1. I will. My pocket's in. This thing doesn't unbutton. It's solid. So I went to put it on. I'm like, I can't get it in. It's super long too. I gotta remember this thing not opening. What are you? This is gorgeous. I'd be nice. I'll do it. Which one of these? Oh, you're a set. So it's going to be this one. This is super nice. I love this chain. If it wasn't this long, I would have kept it. Oh, man. This is the one that's adjustable. Okay. So at its longest, let me pull it all the way to the end. At its longest, it's 22 inches, but it has this ball here, see? And the chain just pulls through. She make that as short as you want it. Whoop. And then I put these keys on here, the set of 3 keys with the CZs. I didn't test them, but I'm assuming they're CZs. Seems like these were some kind of maker or something that, I remember something being special about these keys. What was it? I would have swore there was something about these. Maybe it's just I really liked them. Who knows? I see the 925. I would have swore these were something or somebody or... I don't see nothing now. Okay, but the key, the pendant itself is 2 inches long. It's just really cute. I don't think these stones were anything, but we'll check. You never know. You make damn sure there's even stones in there this time. At the top, there's not. There's no stones anywhere. Okay, cool. It's just shiny. So adjustable chain, 22 inches, and then as short as you want it. Okay. Trying to see if there's anything else I need to get. Did I forget anything else? Well, I can just shorten this thing. So I don't have to move the camera much. Just shorten the chain. It's got a big old piece of chain. Here's the rest of it. All right. We're going to start at $1. All right, the extenders. Was there anything else that I needed? I'm looking because I'm going to need that 18 karat test. And that bottle was about empty. What did I do with it? Did it fall? I was just using it yesterday. Well, here's the board, if that's any help. Nada. Let me check this box. Nope. Let me check this box. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, holy shit. What is this? Wow. Oh, these are bangers. Oh, these need cleaned and or tested. Oh yeah, these are nice stuff in here. Let me make sure I leave this out so I process it, because that's super nice stuff in there. Well, I know that the 14 works. I had 2 boxes of acids. Tell me I went through them all. It's a possibility, that's for sure. There's 20, platinum, 10, neutralizer, 10, 9, 14, neutralizer, 9 karat. I should be getting it early in the week. I order 5 at a time of just the 18 karat. We'll have to use the 14 because the 14 will work. We found out that accidentally, remember? All right, be right back. That's so strange. I don't have an empty bottle. I mean, a partially empty bottle. Maybe I emptied it. I looked a couple other places I might have put that testing acid, but didn't find it. These are all tested, so it wouldn't be in there. These are all tested. What is pinching me? Ouch. It's this ring. Shit's always falling, so I have to look in stupid places. I had it right here, though. I was testing here. I don't ever take my testing stuff out of here. I'll take other bits. I'll take the scale, ring size, or stuff, but I never take the acids anywhere else. All right, well, we'll use the 14. I can probably just tell by the rub. Actually, I know this is sterling. This is the one I'm not sure of. Yay, I found it. All right, where were we? At 26 with Gail. Yeah, that chain's cool, huh, Gail? It's a nice pendant. The pendant's really cute, that's for sure. But that chain is really cool. I'll make it long again. So going once for Gail at 26. Going twice for Gail at 26. And if keys to our hearts, that's it. All three of them. Your brain, your stomach, and your actual heart. Your organ. Let you fall like you want. We're not bending you. Thank you. Okay. And we're going to call that so to Gail. Thank you, ma'am. Is Ash here? She must have went to church. And we were at what? We were 26. Okay. Thank you, Gail, and congrats. And, shit's heavy. I'm loading up my printer. That's precarious. Don't fall. Stay. I don't like that. There, it's gonna fall. There. This one I know is sterling. This one's even marked, I think. Yeah. And it's has a cute little end on it. So that's your end. That's a faux locket. And there's your 925. And this one is like a kind of like a paperclip Rolo. And then here's your jump ring. And you can hook it anywhere, of course. That's the idea. And this one is 7 inches long. This is the one I was suspect of. It's so shiny. It looks like a stellar dot, the way it's got that dot in the middle of the heart. This one's a lobster claw, and this one's 5 inches. Just a smidge over, but 5 inches. Yeah, it's marked 925 there. We'll just test it in the middle. Definitely rhodium plated or something. So damn shiny. And the way it rubs. Messy rubs. Messy, messy rubs. But that's okay. Man. Put this inside the damn box this time. There we go. My nose has not ran all day. The Tanya curse. Start taping. Your nose will start running. Yeah, okay, they're both blue. Okay, they're both sterling. I don't want to drip on my table. I know, my board's a mess. Y'all that have been around know the story. I had bought this new, and it's huge, and it fell and broke, but it was on the table, and I come back, and there's all these weird lines on it. And that's when I had 2 teenagers living here. I'm like, who the hell? And why did you mark up my box like that? I didn't. Nobody did it. Don't you know that? Nobody did it. It could be either one of them, honestly. So this one's 7 inches long. It's a neat one. Got the spring ring. Can attach this anywhere. This one has it depends on what you're working with, because if it's too fat of a lobster claw, it's not. But like a spring ring like this is gonna fit, and these, does it fit in between? No, it's only wanting to fit on these bigger rings on either side. So a typical clasp is going to fit into like this one, that one, the bigger rings on either side of the hearts and at the end. So this size of lobster, yeah. I can't, my hands are shaking, sorry. So yeah, that's going to work. So if you're bigger, chunkier lobsters, it's not going to work, but you're going to be using it on something that's comparable in size. All right, so this is pretty nice, honestly. So on the 7-inch one, I'm gonna do 20 on it, because I know that the cheapo, skinny, gross ones I bought, not gross, they're plain. They're just plain, skinny and only one place to hook. This gives you a lot of variety. You got a bunch of places to hook in this one, because each one of these is going to be valid to use. And then this one, cute, but more limited in what you're going to use this for. And this one's just a little over 5 inches. And this one, I'll do, I don't know, I'll start at 10 if anybody wants to. So Gail, I guess you think 20 is too much for this one. It's not. I've bought them. I've bought the plain Jane ones, which are just like a skinny regular box clasp with just one place to hook it. Honestly, this could use this as a bracelet if you're skinny. Look, I could use it as a bracelet. All right, nobody wants them. That's fine. I will keep them. If I get something extraordinarily short, which I like really short chains, is the thing. All right. I brought this because I had not priced these. I had put them on. This one I really like. I don't have anything like it, though, to wear it with, so I'll try it, because I do. That one actually fits me. This one is sneaky. I was cleaning it and looking at it, and these little black stones, this one's missing, but it is, I don't know if it was black in there or they colored it in. But it does keep you from seeing it unless you're really looking. So I brought it rather than just trash it for that reason. You can see it right there. But you can't when you get straight on. It's at an angle. It's weird, right? This one just says, look, I do say something. Hang on. It's got something. Oh, I don't remember who this is. It's it's a C and then this little symbol, this little, and then the A. I don't know who that is. I've seen it before, so it's not accidental. But this is pretty cute, even with the weirdness. It says this too. It says would fit a 7.5. Yeah, it goes over my hand, so it and my rings, so it's a 7.5. It'll fit, and it does have this the boo boo. Hey, good. How are you doing, sugar? And it is missing that stone, but it's so nice. I thought, well, I'm gonna bring it. I think it was one more. Yep. So, do you have a black marker? We could try to beef it up. Do I have it black? What are you? Red, green. I thought I had a black marker. Yeah, here's a black marker. That is better. Well, or you could salvage a little black bead off of something. Pretty generic size. About the size of a seed pearl. Got good weight, too. It's 15.4 grams. I'm going to start it at 25. But I still think it's nice. I know it's very wearable. Especially in a stack. You know, I was going to notice it in a stack. No one's going to see that. No one's going to know. I'm going to test this for the stones. So no one's going to see it. And if they do, who gives a shit? All right, so I'm keeping that one. I don't honestly care. If I run across something that's broken, I'll go through my costume jewelry. I'm sure there might be something in there with little tiny black beads. All right, that stays with me. I'll mix it with stuff. This one has a boo-boo too, but I'm showing them because I think they're nice enough to still wear. Okay, see how this has the, I don't know if it's brass or what that is, or if it's gold over. It's gold over that's worn. It's really worn. That needs to just be stripped off. Never mind. It looks like shit where it's missing. This one came out. Yeah, it looks like crap. I'll play with that. Maybe I'll find something different to put in there. All right, so these survived. This is cute. Bangle. I don't see any markings on this one at all. These came out of my stuff and I'm still processing, so we had to test it. And this one's been around, and I'm bringing it back in. I had it with my stuff, but I've sold my other stamped ones. And it's worn off, but it's Jewel, I think Ary, jewelry. And then stir, S-T-E-R, jewelry, J-E. Oh man, that rubs like butter. Butter. Jewelary, I think is what that says. Alright, this one was sus. This one I knew was good, but this one was sus. Yeah, we know that one's good. The jewelry. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Alright, this has to be further tested because I do like it. But there's no marks and it didn't test with the 18. I don't want to mess up the front, but I'm going to try see if I see under it. If I rub really hard. Oh, I saw a piece just flake. But I'm not seeing where I rubbed it. That's weird. But I can tell by the rub it's not right. It got a bubble. That's why you have to test everything. Everything. No, it's not doing a damn thing. I'm going to check this for gold and other stuff, though, because I'm not seeing anything that's telling me it's plated. All right, so out of those... Oh, that's the wrong one. Give me the good one. Thank you. This one, jewelry. It's weird. Jewelary is the mark. And then it's marked STER under there. And, of course, it does test. This one's at 2.5, so it'll fit a, let's say 6.5 to 7.5. Sometimes these go to 8. Nah. This is pretty. It's not very heavy. It's very light. Very light. But it's got pretty stamping on it. To me, they remind me of crescent moons. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but to me, they're crescent moons. Where's that crazy mark? Was that the other one? No, I thought it was this one. It is. Damn it. Can we please get into the frame here? I can't get it to it because it's the bracelet's in its own way, but that's what it says. Yeah, this one's only 6.9 grams. I don't know who jewelry is, but I like it. I'll start at 18. It's a wonderful song on the melody dripping. All that joy just brought the name back. She's not Gypsy Rose. Tony and Dawn in the 1960s song. Gypsy Rose. It's ringing a bell, but I can't hear it in my head, which is weird. Most songs I hear in my head constantly. Like everything brings up a song to me in my head. What did I do with that bracelet? I'm not going to sell it if I just... What did I do with it? What the actual hell did I do with it? Well, may not be selling to anybody. Oh, yes, my wrist. Thank you. Well, it's comfortable. You forget it's even on. That's too funny. This is pretty. Oh, well, I'll wear it. I'm going to wear it as a stack. I had them all on as a stack yesterday, goofing around with them, so they'll be mine. I brought this in. I thought, oh, Sunday usually brings some crosses. I'm just going to bring this little chain. I got buku chains. If you need a chain, I got chains. This would be good on a torque. This is that flexible torque. But it's a nice cross. Very pretty. It's lightweight because it's hollow, but it's really nice, comfortable to wear. It's 2 inches long by a little over an inch wide. And again, it's lightweight. It's probably not more than 6 grams, something like that. 6 to 10. Yeah, 9.3. I like it. I think it's very pretty. Hey, look, cross, cross. Well, let's into what type of torque. I got this one, which is round and it's hollow and it moves so you can easily get it on. Got that one. And then I have this one, which is probably about an ounce. Just 925 on this one. But that's as big as a bale. Nothing smaller than this bale is gonna go on this big old torque. So there's this one. That one I use all the time. Now, as an option, I do have several omegas in different lengths. I've got everything from, I've got 18s and I've got 16. And these omegas are a good option other than a torque, especially if you're going to be like bending or dancing, moving around, because they're gonna fit very much like a torque, and they're thick and heavy. About half that size. Half which one? Oh, this bad boy. This one, that's mine. It's got the point. I like that one. I need that one. I have a skinny one. Where'd it go? This one is really flat. It's way shorter. This one fits right up here. So this one is probably like a 4.75. Yeah, this is a 4-inch drop. These are typically 5x5. This one is a 4x5. This one's lightweight. And it's kind of in between. So you got this one. And you can see that's much shorter. And then the big boy is the biggest one. So this is very lightweight. So is this one. This is more round and short. This one's a flexible one. Yes. The hell you mean? Yes. Yes. What? All right. You want skinny mini? You want the very round, the 4-inch drop one? Well, this is good for display because it's skinny. So it's not going to matter if you have something like this or you have something with a big bale or even a normal. Let me find some, everything here is on a damn chain, I think. Or even if you have something with a normal size bale, you're going to be able to display it on there. So this is good, and it's going to be inexpensive because it don't weigh shit, okay? Yeah, this one's only 9.71. So if you want this one, it's a little bit out of round, right? Where'd it go? I think I saw it. Like right there, but you know how these are. You just warm it up and work it. You want that one for 20. So Leonore, if you want this one for 20, it's a good one for wearing. Okay. Where's my? Yeah, this one's better for wearing because it's easy to get on and off. This one, I forget what it's marked. I see the 925. That might be it. But this one's hollow. just does fit. Don't tell me low. You're not low. I just changed your batteries. It's telling me low again. I have to go get more. I never know how old those batteries are. Yes, this was like 12 grams. So, all right, so 20, 25, about 40. We'll do 45 for both. Okay, so 45 for both, Lucinda. Yay or nay, Mamacita. Okay, you got it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we taking care of each other. And this her be is in this, and this will be is in this. Okay. Cool beans. Let's go back to this. Okay, so we had this, and this was what, 25? So this was 25 bucks. Very pretty cross. Very ornate. You want a chain? I can stick it on a chain, but I didn't because, yeah. But here's, it's very pretty. But it can go on a chain too if you want it on a chain. Just let me know if you need a chain. It's really making it look washed out. This is so pretty. I like this one. Very nice. You guys think I should stick it on a chain? Stick it on a chain. Alright. I need to put it in a bag before I throw it in the unsolds. I am. Actually, I had 25 on that. That'll be snapped up, and I put that in that $25 recording. It'll be gone. Gone. I just grabbed this because I usually bring some crosses on Sundays. Okay, this is a really pretty fine chain. It's 18-inch with a 2-inch extender, so 18 to 20. And this one, I'm making sure there's no brand on there. I know this isn't marked, but it's a reversible. So 18 to 20 inch. It's 18 with the 2-inch extender. Really pretty. Really pretty. Little fine Rolo. And it's reversible. So you've got this really beautiful vine and flower wrapped abalone cross. And you can also wear it to wear all the abalone. So it's reversible. Very pretty. I'll start at 35. This is very pretty. And I like you can wear it either way. Very convenient. She can wear this with your vine wrap. And you can see there's nothing on the bail, so that you can wear it either way. There's no writing on the bail. Very pretty. It's very pretty. Her rings are spinning all over the place. I'm shrinking, the incredible shrinking woman. I just got this one from Lulu last week. It's 14 karat These are all diamonds. A really nice piece of tourmaline. These I've had. Yeah, these are all oldies. Mine to Melly drives me nuts. Ah. Okay. Oh. So y'all will have seen a bunch of the stuff that's going to end up in that $25 sale. There'll be stuff that you haven't seen, but because that's a good price, so I'm sure. Why not stick them on there and get more eyeballs on them? All right, here's a herringbone. Oh, I see a boo-boo already. Damn it, these things. I can't stand them for this reason right here. This was in perfect shape. I haven't touched it. I haven't done a damn thing to it since I tested it and cleaned it. And it's got a boo-boo. I don't know if jewelers can get those out or not. That one's pretty severe looking. I ain't messing with it. I'm just not. I'm just not. Just not. That's not the box I wanted to work out of, by the way. I had one. Everything was. And we got rings. Here's some rings. This is a small one, size 4.75. Dirty, sorry. It's marked JD. And I think this is power shell, that or snail shell, but oh no, this is black opal. It says JD and then sterling spelled out. And that's it. Yeah. It says it's 4.75. Yeah, because that's what my wedding ring finger is, 4.75. So that's accurate. This is going to fall off and I'm going to be lost at gold. There we go. This is beautiful. Looking at the mark, I think this must be Native American. Now, whether that's focal or opal, I don't know. I just know it's absolutely beautiful. It's dirty as hell. I know that too. That probably used to fit my pinky. And now my pinky's like a 3. I think Kirsten's something crazy, like 2, 2.5, something. That's better. Okay, so size 4 3/4. Sterling silver. I don't know if it's focal or opal, but it's old. Looks real to me. You could get more cleaning the edge of this and get inside this the line right there. That's how it has to be done. It's a pain in the ass, but it looks better for it if you take the time to do it. Let's see if that made any difference when I did the top row. Yeah, it did make a difference. Anyway, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I think I was upside down. It's a JD and a sterling. Alright, so it's size 4.75. It's signed JD. Sterling. I'm going to start this one at 30. Not necessarily, Becky. Because the age on this is not necessarily fake. And it's closed back, so there's no way to know for sure. Denise has a question. Well, let's see. Where is Miss Denise? The one that had the lobster claw. You're talking about the the Omega. Hang on, I'll grab it. I pretty much do those by weight. Anyway, this is 30. Tony. Oh, Fopal. Yeah, but I don't know. I questioned whether this was amylite as well. If it is, it would be an expensive one because it has the 4 colors and it's intense with that orange is incredibly intense. So it could be amylite. I lean more towards the black opal, but what do you think, Kirsten? Amylite or black opal? It's hard to tell. Black opal, yeah, that's what I settled on. But all right, so Tony, I'm assuming that you're in because you're saying hi. Yes, Tony. Are you registered, sweetie? I apologize if you are for me not remembering. But once I got over 1,000 subscribers, which thank you guys, yeah, it's hard to remember everybody. Oops, Tony. Yeah, I got you. I got you, boo. Oh, wait a minute. You wanted that butterfly bangle? Whatever happened with that? Because I have the bangle. Because you wanted it. Oh, no, the abalone butterfly. I don't remember if you bought that. Somebody bought that, Perry. Oh, yeah, that's a done deal. Okay. Okay, cool beans. So going once for Tony at 30? You're in timeout. No, I didn't put nobody in timeout. I don't know. Anyway, going, yeah, you did. I don't know if you got that bangle or not. It seems like I've seen that bangle since then. Anyway, so to Tony at 30, what a deal. Congrats. Very beautiful ring. Let me get with the black or something else. That green doesn't show up very well. Thank you. And congrats. That's really pretty. I wish it fit. It wouldn't have went anywhere. All right. This is a size 7. Come out of there, please. Please come out of there. I'll give these a little wipe because they've been sitting in these bags for goodness gracious knows how long. To see if these are hallmarked any particular way. Just a 925. It says it's a size 7 on my notes, and it is on the money. It's a size 7, sterling silver, pretty garnet. Has a very Indonesian design. Very pretty. I'm just going to do these really low. So most things are going to be 15. Start price if I can at 25 or under. Okay. Just messing. Where'd you go, mama? I don't remember an email. Are you talking about the shipment? Well, you said you're going to give it to your granddaughter. I didn't have nothing to say about it. I have no say in the matter. You're going to do with it what you want to do with it, sugar. Why would I be mad at you? No, that's crazy. Denise, is that pretty? Going once her. I don't even know the prices of it, honey. I don't. Obviously, my head was screwed on backwards and upside down. I was a mess. I thought I was okay. I thought I was doing good after I came back after shadow passed. Obviously not. Obviously not. So this is going to Denise at 15. Thank you, sugar. And congrats. It's a pretty little ring. This is size 6.5. These are called something. I'll be damned if I can remember what it is, though. There's a name for this style of ring. This is tight for a 6.5. Of course, I shrink and swell. Can't trust my hands. This says it's 6.5. Maybe it's because it's wide, but it is sitting directly at a 6.5. But it could be because it's wide. No, see it. This seems normal over here. This is 6.25. Feels right. That feels right. Really, really pretty. I remember checking these. They were CZs, but I'll check again because I've had a couple of these. That's just glass. Yeah, these are glass. Really pretty. See if anybody claimed this. It's a really pretty ring. I just said 925. Oh, yeah, FZN. That's typically Zales. It's like a Zales ring. So size 6.5. Glass CZ ring. Really pretty. Just a really pretty ring. Yeah, this is a nice ring. Yeah, it's very pretty on. Nice size on that. Okay, so it says size 6.5, and it's an FZN is the maker. Let's just do 20 on this. I had 25 on this, but I'll do 20. Very pretty. Y'all done shopping already, Tanya? Nice gallery. All these are open backs. They get lots of light inside here. Very pretty ring. I see Gail at 21st, so looking for 22 or better. I see Denise is back at 22. That's random. Tanya has a ring in that tray I love. Oh, has she put something up today I missed? Could be. Gail's at 28. Yeah, Gail is a name for this style of ring. It's just escaping me. There's a specific name they call these. I thought of you when I picked this up because I haven't worn it in forever. It's an Adide shield ring. I'm surprised you haven't asked me about it. Denise is at 35. My right hand is itching. That means I'm going to get some money. Gail's at 37. Denise is out. Which one I got? Don't I have one on each? Oh, this is another little Indonesian little ring. Ouch. I think you're talking about this one. Anyway, Denise is out. Calling this once for Gail at 37. Twice for Gail at 37. I have the ring on your... Oh, you already have this one? Isn't it comfortable, right? For a shield ring? And this one's older. It's just smooth like butter. Yeah, they said they were going to this huge community yard sale. Her and Doug took off Thursday heading out there. Heading for the coast. Heading for the coast. The bride, the groom, the congregation, and the priest all got on to the station they were. Okay, that's Gail at 37. 3 stations east, yeah. This one, it's got to be like a 3 1/4 or 3 1/2 if it's sitting on my pinky. Ooh, it's even smaller. It's a 2 3/4. So this is 2 3/4. Can you wear that? If not, I'll keep it. Somebody who was it asked me about it. I don't see it now. Oh, Jez Messon. All right, so Jez Messon, too small. Yeah, it's 2 3/4. So I just soon keep it if you're not interested in that. Because I do like it. Yeah, well, it is a pinky after all. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's in a bag with a bunch of them. Oh, because I gym tested these, and I never put them back in their own bags. Does that mean they're all real or they're all not? They're all real. Yay. Okay, so this is topaz. So this is Swiss blue topaz. This is nice. It's a hunky ring, too. Let's see, the 95. It's got hallmarks. Let's see if I can read them. Oh, Lord, they're deep. Deep. Maybe cleaning will help me be able to read them. May have to take a picture. I thought I heard Shadow. Let's turn around and tell him to back up. Thought I heard his nails on the plywood. I would have swore I heard that. I know. I'll miss him for a long time, I'm sure. But there's a lot less hair now when I sweep downstairs. And the washer. And like that rim summer front loader and that rubber seal. I always have to get the hair out of there. Now it's pretty much gone. And my daughter passed. I was finding long blonde hairs for a year. Because she used to always get those weaves. So she had all these this long hair everywhere. or had a bag, and it had this big necklace in it, and she had worn it. And I remember the first time I opened it, it smelled like her. It smelled like her perfume. And I'd close it, and I kept that bag, and I opened it one too many times. And one day I opened it, and it lost its scent. It's been 10 years. I still have shirts of hers. I'm like, damn, I can't believe these shirts have held up this long, because I wear them. Night shirts, because she's a big girl. See if I can make this damn thing out. It's deep and it's long. I'm going to end up taking a picture of this and trying to figure it out. It's tiny, but it's deep too. It's like 4 different hallmarks in here. It's just maddening to try to read. Let me just get a picture and hope that it comes through. That's the best thing I can think of to do, is a photograph. That's too shiny. Let me turn my flash off. See if that worked. It's upside down, but we can spin that around. That first part I can't read. Then something with 925 in the middle. Let's see if the next one is better. Here's what I've got so far. I can't make this out. And there's stuff around that. I have no idea. No idea what the hell that says. It is so deep and so little. This one's a size 10. Is Swiss Blue Topaz. It's a very heavy, substantial ring. It's 7.8 grams. Very heavily faceted Swiss Blue Topaz. This woven effect, yeah, that dates this. It's probably the 1970s. And there's that crazy hallmark. Crazy ring, right? Do I have any notes on my bag for this thing? No. So size 10. Oh, and here's the top. Okay. Sorry it took so long, but I really want to try to read that. I haven't been looking. Are you being a smart ass, Valerie? Am I selling that today? I was trying to read the hallmark. It is a Swiss Blue Topaz. Got that woven effect on it. And I'm going to start this one at 60. I do vaguely remember researching this ring. It was something. It's to do with this design here. I think told me. Maybe that would help too. Vintage style, blah blah blah. It's not the same. Close. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm way underpriced. They didn't know who the Hallmark was either. That figures. Yeah, I think the setting with that bar on the top and the bottom, how this is set. Yeah, 60's real low. Oh. Yeah, she's supposed to be on tonight, even though they're out of town. So last she said on, I think that was Monday on the Knick Knack Paddywhack show. This is different, but similar yet. These are all like 200 and up. Anything like that. And similar, but no. What if I showed AI my Hallmark? It might help. I suppose. I should have done this before I gave a price. They didn't really tell me anything any different. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. And I'm not honoring my start price for after the sale. No, not after looking. I should have researched it first. Yeah. I want to figure out who that mark is because it's already showing being very expensive. And then if I can figure out who that mark is, it's just going to add to it. This is a neat old garnet ring. You say anything inside? It's worn off. Something's left. What does that say? Just deep cartouches. You can't read what's in them. Old rings. This one's a 9.5. 9.5. Sterling silver. Really pretty garnet. Looking at that back, let me double check this as a garnet. Yes, okay. But these marks are inside these very deep stamps. Oh, it's CW. Okay, 925 CW. That's vintage. CW is a vintage brand. This is interesting. It's a split band. Anyway, this is size 9.5. It is garnet. It's a CW. And I'm just going to do by it now on this ring. That's really pretty. I'll do 20 instead of 25. About at 3 p.m. Yeah. Oh, you're good. What do you mean you're second? When was the first one? Are you talking about that group you just got? With the banger stuff? I'm gonna be pissed if I missed one. Seriously, woman. No, okay, good. Why'd you say second? Psycho? No, yeah, it's in 2 hours. I was like upset. Like, how did I miss it? Tanya, freak me out. Who got this? Just messing. You got it, mama. You're so funny, thinking I'm mad at you. I ain't never. What? That was like, what? What? What I did, y'all. Not only did I send her one, I sent her 2 packages since I went back to work after Shadow passed. Now, the first one, she remembered, she knew, whatever, and she had me bill her and I paid, and she paid. The second one, I had sent it to Billy. And so I just sent Billy a label to send it on to Just Medicine. So this one, though, she didn't recall, but her name was on it. I don't know. So I told her to just keep it. I didn't pay for another label, and I felt stupid. I'm like, just keep it. Since she felt weird about keeping it, it's going to give it to her granddaughter. I didn't answer because I didn't think, well, what's her to say? Okay, I don't need to give it my stamp of approval. You do whatever you want with it. So that's why she thought I was mad at her, because I didn't answer her when she said she was giving it to her granddaughter. But if it's something that don't require an answer, don't expect me to email back. I'm busy. Sometimes I'm chatty. I'll chew your ear off. But most of the time, yeah, I cut the chase. I don't. Sometimes I'll ramble. I'll write you a 2 damn page email. It's a CZ. It's so pretty. I thought it was going to be real. I mean, if I wanted to be mental, but it's a CZ. You can't, just because your Presidium says tourmaline, don't believe it unless it really goes deep in there, unless you can tell. If you know stones well enough, it's a CZ. It ain't a tourmaline. 9 times out of 10, it ain't. Oh no, it's just throwing all kind of fire. It's a really pretty CZ is why. Really pretty. Oh, it's a good size too. It's size 6.5. It's just shy of 6.5. It's right there. Let's see. Okay, 6.5 is fine. Really pretty CZs. It is throwing all kind of fire. Really nice simulant. Look at that. Really throwing nice fire on that thing. I hate putting my gold rings over here. I gotta put it, that bowl's deep. Get in there. Yeah, that one. Yeah, you can wear that with your gold and your diamonds. Yeah, that's really pretty. Next to my diamonds. It's really pretty. Anyway, so we're gonna start this one at 25. This is gorgeous. That is such a pretty ring. I really like that. Yeah, that one might have wandered its way into my jewelry box. Thank you for saving me from myself, Denise. Save me from myself, Mama. Seriously. Save me from myself. It is. It's so pretty. Yeah, CZs are not created equal. There's really good ones and there's so-so ones, you know. Oh, for some reason I did a starting bid, but we're going to call this sold. I should have done a buy it now. Damn, I can't believe it's been an hour and 50 minutes. I spent too much time doing goofy shit, looking at that mark, but I wanted to know. This is beautiful. Ah, it's way too big. This is so pretty. It's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, it could be sapphire. It could be spinel. Oh, it's... I'm going to wait and see if it goes down. Okay, it's a sapphire. What about these clear ones? Are you really stones? Because I beeped my way to death earlier and there wasn't even any stones in there. I don't think there's any in this one on the sides either. Same thing, it's got those flat pieces of the sterling in there. So it's got like the four, damn, that's convincing. Yeah, okay. Alright, so it's really pretty. It's beautiful, beautiful. Dark blue. Look at that, dark blue sapphires. Vermeil prongs. And then there's no stones on the shoulders. The prongs just have like that shiny sterling flat piece that, see, it reflects back like a stone. But those sapphires are beautiful. Here's your gallery. Is nice. That's beautiful. It's too big for me. What size are you? Well, it shouldn't have been. Oh, there it goes. All right, so this is 7 3/4. Yep, too big for me. This is beautiful. It is vermeil. I love the contrast. Okay, so where am I? So this is 7 3/4. It is vermeil and sapphires. And we'll just do, I'm going to do buy it now. No more of this starting bid because I'm running out of time. I'll do 25. Ash, you got it. Isn't that beautiful? Love the color of those sapphires. Like, wowza, wowza. I keep losing my bags for these. What am I doing? I'm psycho. Nice one, Ash. Nice, nice. Ooh, it's a size 7.5. Boy, it's another one that's blingy, blingy. Bling, bling, baby. CZs. If that big one's a CZ, these little ones are going to be 2. Yeah. Bunch of them, though. Really pretty design. Really pretty. This is fancy looking. Who made you? You gotta be designer. You're so pretty. And it's got a crazy mark. Okay, it says, I don't know if this is, I don't know. It's a symbol, the 925 in China. I don't know what the symbol is. I don't know who this is. But it's got a maker's mark. You could do a picture, probably look it up and find them. I'm trying to get my fingers out of the way. Is it like a VV or fancy W and then the squiggles on the other side? Let's see if it really is a 7.5. Yep, on the money. Size 7.5. Really pretty CZ ring. it don't have the fire that that last one did, that's for sure. And therefore I'll just do 20 on it. I don't know who that maker is. Well, actually, it does have pretty good fire. Whoa, look at all that blue coming through. I spoke too soon, but it's okay. I can do 20. It ain't gonna hurt. Looks very new. Like this came in that new old stock stuff. Yeah, I don't see any surface wear. Very, very mild, if anything. Barely, barely worn, if anything. I would get robbed in the subway. Isn't it pretty? Think about these rings. They're nice to wear in lieu of your diamonds and such. So if you do lose them or get robbed, like downtown or on cruises, or if you lose them, hotels, whatever, you're only losing, the cost of your costume. That's beautiful. Yeah, you can. These rings are nice. You can wear these with your fine jewelry. Well, they are fine jewelry, but you can wear them with your diamonds and such. Sandra, that's lovely. That is really lovely. It's a lot prettier than I realized. I mean, I was like, it's not as pretty as the other one, but honestly, it actually is. It had just as much fire. It's beautiful. $20. What a steal. Congrats. Congrats. All right. Holy smokes. Talk about bling, baby, bling. Fat ring. Let me just see if this has a maker, because this sucker's huge. Yep, it's a FZN. Another one of those Zales rings. It has to be CZ's. It would cost an arm and a leg, because it's loaded. Whoops. I got careless. Just slammed it in there because there's so many stones I thought I ain't going to miss. It's going up pretty high. I'm going to say CZ, though. This is not tourmaline. Damn, that one went up really high. What are you? See, now it's not. I'm just going to say they're CZs. There might be one or two. I don't know if they mix some tourmaline in here or what, but I'm going to say it's CZs. But it's an FZN. This one's another 7.5. It drops a little bit below that, but it's so fat. Yeah, that's kind of snug on my 7.25. But I'm a little poofy. I'm gonna say 7.5 is right. That's good. Look at this. Holy smokes. This is another FZN, which when I looked them up, they were rings that were sold like at Zales and Jared's, but mostly Zales came up. Zales is what came up. Come on, you need to focus. I know you're shiny, but you gotta focus. And it's got a height variance. This thing is loaded. You got 2 rows here, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows there, and another 3 rows there. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. Excellent condition. Nice and wide. Nice construction on this. Oh, sorry. I will do a starting bid on this one. I'll do 30. That's low, but I try to do most at 25, but oh my gosh. And here's your FCN is in here. Here's your Maker's Marcus in here. Look at this. Look at this gallery, all open. So lots of light can come in there. Built very nice. This is double layered here. So you got 2 layers here, and then under that we've got your breathers. This is drop dead gorgeous. Wow. That's a statement ring. That's a statement ring. That's stunning. I wish it fit, but it's too big on all my fingers. Right now, it's not bad because I'm poofy. I could wear it when I'm poofy. Wow. You know, that's a statement. Holy crap. I don't know how much this truly goes for, because you can't judge by my prices. No. I wonder. I'll have to look up this thing. I'm going to look it up for sure, because I bet it goes for... I bet this thing goes for a pretty penny. I'm going to put it in there so I just do a lookup on that. Alright, I've been here 2 hours and my back already hurts. This is so pretty. I will show this. It says it's a size 8.5. This is beautiful. And it is a size 8.5. This is so pretty. Oops, don't slide. It's going up quite a ways. I want to get it good. Okay, this one is spinel. See if there's anything else mixed in here, because there's 2 rows. Both are spinel. So this is a beautiful natural pearl, a whole pearl. Let's see if we have a maker on this, because it's a beautiful ring. This is a nice ring. Really nice. I see it's laser marked with a 925. Anything else? Trying to see if there's anything up inside here, because it's got a cluster setting. Sometimes they'll put a mark in there. Not seeing it. Oh, here's something. Gee, guys, don't make it easy to find your mark or anything. Okay, I see the laser 925. I thought I saw something else. It's a possibility I'm missing it, because this is beautiful. All right, size 8.5. Beautiful. The luster in this. Looking for my reflection. Okay. Beautiful luster. Those are all white spinel. This is a nice ring. Size 8.5. Very nice gallery. This is extremely well built. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I didn't find a maker's mark. Doesn't mean much. And this is spinel. It is a natural pearl. It is a real pearl. God, that's gorgeous. Man, I wish I could wear something that big, but I can't. Oh, Jesus. I'll do 60. Omega Torque, the Omega. Oh, that's right, Denise. You did ask. You want the one with the lobster claw. This is drop dead. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. That is a lot of spinel. That's a big, beautiful pearl. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful tons. I can't imagine how much carrots of spinel that must be. Very nicely set. Look at the luster on that pearl. Gosh, it's beautiful. You and me both, Angela. I could wrap it with some. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think this was the one with the lobster. Yep. This is 18 inches end to end. You know how this is? It's probably going to hang like a 16. Actually, this is going to hang almost like a 15 inch. Oh, okay. About like a 16 inch. But it's 18 end to end. It's going to hang because it's stiff. Like a 16. Lobster. Probably just says Italy. Nope, it's got a mark. I think that's a BB inside of a cartouche. Not sure. Yeah, I think that's a BB instead of a diamond shape. Not sure. Is this long enough, Denise? That it's an 18 end to end, but it hangs like a 16? Yeah, it's an ounce. It's 32 grams. So anyway, if you want this, I just do like $2 a gram. It's fine. I'll just do $60 if you want this. It's an ounce. It's 32 grams. So it's a little bit over an ounce. Is an ounce is what, 28 something. So yes, but it's a troy ounce, which is 31.1 and a few other numbers. So it's a troy ounce. Thank you, hon. It's a nice piece. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Because my back is already burning. Nobody wanted this at 60. Holy crap. I've got some really nice rings. I'd be forced to freaking start listing. Of course, it's a sucky time of year to list. It is. It is. All right, maybe somebody will email for it. This is falling off. Everything's falling off. This must be just too... Oh, what are you doing? This thing's a size 9. I just love it, though. It's a size 9. I have no business wearing it, but I love this damn ring. Yeah, it don't weigh anything. It's a size 9. I've been wearing it as a thumb ring, but it's just... Obviously, it's too big at a size 9. It's a nice fatty. Yeah, the thing is like... What do you say? 3 ticks? Not quite a ½ inch tall. So, somebody take this thing. It's a wide decorative band. I don't know who made it. I'm going to guess this thing's probably worn smooth. Yeah, it's like just like butter inside there. It's like butter. It's been worn and worn and worn. This thing is just slick inside. It just, somebody take it. 25. It's so cool. 31. What are we at 31 on, sweetheart? What are we doing? What are we doing at 30? I haven't had anything at 30. I had that ring at 60. Oh, they'll go inside either a box like this to keep them straight. I do that with the Torx, or I'll take flaps of cardboard boxes and create something to hold them. Ash, that's a cool ring. I've been wearing this thing. It's been falling off, and I just keep sliding it back on. I love it. It's so, no wonder, I was gonna say, it's so comfortable. Well, no shit. It's like 3 sizes too big. No wonder it's comfortable. I use my wax paper for freezing food. I use it for freezing food. Let me find something pretty for the giveaway. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I'm looking at the wrong bag. It's all frou-frou stuff. Frou-frou. Where's my go-to? Ouch. That's already bagged and tagged and ready to rock and roll. I love rock and roll. Put another dime on the jukebox, baby. I love. Oh, I meant to bring this cluster ring. Somebody was asking about a garnet cluster ring. I think this was diamonds. I think. Don't know. Oh. See, someone asked about baby jewelry. This is a tiny, tiny, tiny cuff, but I don't know that I would put this on a baby. I'd be afraid his little folds, how their skin is. It's like cheese and little folds. I'd be afraid these edges would be too sharp. Yeah, they're too sharp. They need to be a little bit older before you go sticking cuffs on them. But it's teeny tiny. It's 1.5 inches wide. Got a little bit of a dent here, but yeah, you can get that out because it's not double layered. That can be worked out. So I don't know what you mean about baby jewelry. Oh, a troy ounce is like when you're dealing with buying and selling sterling or gold. An ounce is like 28 point, I don't know, something grams. But a troy ounce is 31 point, like 1, 2, 3, whatever. But it's 31.1 is the number most people just use, 31.1. So anyway, we'll do a giveaway. I'm just going to make it a surprise instead of just picking something for you now. That way I can decide based on who wins. That way it can be, something I know the person would like. So we've got 43 people. Well, I hate leaving when I have so many people in the house, but I'm going to preserve my back. I'm going to preserve my back. So, I pick a state in the continental U.S. A state, and you have to spell it out. No abbreviations. A state in the continental U.S. And you spell it out. No abbreviations. Do y'all hear that? It sounds like my dog breathing. It stopped. My husband must be doing something. Maybe he's sawing or... Do you hear it? Sounds like when he's sucking his blanket. Not yet, yo. Not yet, yo. Hey, Ash, you win all the time. You are the luckiest girl. Idaho. You're living in your own private Idaho. Your own private Idaho. On the ground like a mashed potato. You're living in your own private Idaho. Living in your own private Idaho. On the ground like a wild potato. It's not mashed potato, it's wild potato. I changed it to mashed potato because I wanted to. I need a bag. 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 Well, we can steal a bag. Steal a bag. There you go. This says Billy, $10. I took something out of this bag to box. Oh. Boop. I think you've got probably like 2 gifts coming with this next group. Your next package. What is stabbing me so bad? These earrings. Ouch. And earrings never hurt me. It's just my right ear. Oh, it's just dug in. I guess because my ears are so fat, it really, like, you can see it dug in right up there at the top of this. Yeah, they're cool earrings, but man, ow, it hurts. Did you, Janet? I was watching. Jesus, I must go back and look because I was being so careful. I'm curious if I really scraped my ear. Hurts. Oh my God, it's blood red. I red my look at my ears. Oh, you can see the indent, the design of the damn earring. I gotta loosen those. You know you can loosen them, right? I will go back and look. We go to the toppy tippy top top top. Tippity top top top. Tippity top top top. Okay. Okay, first one is New York, Rhode Island, Ohio, Alabama, Minnesota, Montana, Maine, Iowa, Arkansas, Utah, Vermont, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Michigan, New Jersey, Georgia, Idaho. Let me see if anybody else got it. I thought I had my shit together. I guess I'm just as bad on states as I am with them. All right, so nobody else. Okay, so Janet. Janet, darling. Actually, I've gotten to know you pretty good. So I have a good idea what you like. So you'll get something that you'll like. Instead of me just picking something now and like generic, because when I just pick it ahead, it does be kind of generic. Whereas if I get to pick for the individual, I know your ring sizes. It doesn't have to be generic, which is better for you and more fun for me to pick a price. Might take me longer because I get anal about it. You're living in your own private Idaho. Yep. Your own private Idaho. I don't know any other words. I don't. Talking heads. Mm-hmm. Robin Hood. I don't steal from the rich or give the poor. Y'all ain't poor. I don't think any of us fall into the category of poor or rich. I think we're just okay. We're just okay. I have drippage. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I don't know what I'm cooking for dinner. He bought crab legs. He bought snapper, and then he bought the crab stuffed shells. Which I'm like, why do you have crab legs and then you got crab stuffed shells? He's like, I thought we'd have these with the crab. I'm like, you have crab and crab. What are you doing? I'm gonna have the crab with the fish. I know what I'm gonna have with the crab legs. No idea. I'll probably just boil some potatoes. I don't know. Maybe do something with some shrimp. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do something with some shrimp. Maybe make a shrimp scampi or yeah, just do like a shrimp scampi. I'll boil some potatoes. I got some leftover green beans. I'll boil some potatoes, stick them in there, have the green bean potatoes. Maybe throw a little corn in there. And then I'll do like a shrimp scampi. We don't need a carb. We don't need carbs. He don't need carbs. Now I'll just boil some red potatoes and season them up. I'll probably throw them in with the green beans. That's actually really good to put your new potatoes in with green beans. Well, because I do garlic and onions in my green beans and bacon grease. I usually chop up bacon real small and brown it and get that grease. And if it ain't enough, I'll take a little bit from my bacon grease. And first, I bring the green beans up to what's up I frozen. I bring them up just to a boil, and then I drain them, and then in the pan, while they're sitting dripping, I do my bacon grease and bacon, and then I throw my onion, and then right the last second before I'm gonna put the green beans in, I'll put the chopped garlic in because I don't want it to burn and get bitter. Put the garlic in, then put them green beans back in there and turn them. And once they get to sizzling and those onions is transparent, I'll put some chicken stock in there just cover them beans. Put some chicken stock. Yeah, salt and pepper to taste. But I can cook them potatoes a little bit first and then put them in there because I don't want to cook the potatoes in there because the beans will get mush. So I'll boil the potatoes first, get them just about done, and then put them in there. No, that's Southern. That ain't Italian. Ain't nothing Italian in there. No Italian. There's no oregano or basil or no Parmesan cheese on top when it's done. No. I do have stuff to make lasagna. What I do with chicken cutlets, different things. It depends on what we want to do. But with cutlets, you can do everything from leaving them unbreaded and just sear them. Just sear them, don't touch them. So season them up and then put down whatever kind of oil you're using and just leave them. Put them down, just leave them. Don't touch them until they get a real nice color. And then you can either reduce the heat then and then put some butter in there or whatever, or you can put them into a 400-degree oven for 5 minutes or so, just to where they come to 165 temperature and pull them out because they'll get to 170 after cooking. Or sometimes I might bread them with breadcrumbs and Italian seasoning, or mix the breadcrumbs with Parmesan cheese and a little bit of red pepper flakes. Or I might flour them, fry them that way. It just depends. It just depends on what I'm feeling like. There's a million ways to make chicken cutlets, so I just buy the chicken breast. If I want cutlets, I'll cut them in half this way and then pound them a little bit instead of paying more for them cutlets. Yeah, that's right. Tiny's coming on in probably about an hour, right? Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, living in your own. Ambrosina's on. Up.
2, 3.
We can't see.
4, 5.
She thinks she's like
6, 7, 8. Tonight, 3 p.m. Here we go. 1 tray.
Okay, crazy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tonight, 3 p.m. Here we go. 1 tray.
We'll be there, Mama. We'll be there.
2.
We'll be there. I'm assuming this is new because it just came up across my feed.
4.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's going to be 6 my time, so an hour and a half she'll be on. At 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific Standard Time, 6 Eastern. I'm shaky already for you. My hand was itching. It's going to be burning. Now this one's going to be itching. So it's going to go in this hand and out that one. I just spent $1,500 on stupid auction lots I just had to pay. I bought a gold and pearl ring. I only have one pearl ring, and it's just one single little pearl. This one's a cluster, and it should fit this finger. So I did buy a ring for myself. I bought some turquoise necklaces, a sterling lot, a few things. But I gotta stop. I got enough jewelry. Look at all this around me. I don't need to buy any more. I don't know why I keep buying. All this is bagged and tagged. All this is ready. Bag under it, box under there. This is rings. You saw them envelopes I had of rings and things. This is in process. This has been tested and cleaned. And there's some bangers in here. I want to keep this. I really do. But I know myself, I'm like, will you wear it? Because I don't have any topaz to wear with it. But oh my God. I love that. There's some great stuff. So this is all in progress. These are all been tested though and cleaned up. So these will be good ones for Friday because they're nice. They're more. I try to bring my better stuff on Fridays. What's in here? Oh, that was mine forever. I thought somebody else might like it. I can't say the guy's name. He's Peruvian. I'll butcher this stuff up here. Looks fancy. What is this? Oh yeah, Robert Lee Morris. Gotta bring that. See, I got plenty that I didn't even touch this past Friday, so I don't need to do nothing else, prep nothing else, buy nothing else. That don't mean I won't buy anything from Tanya. I'm talking about auction. What I buy from Tanya, I keep. I may sell it, but it's usually years later if I ever do. I've sold a few things I've got from her, but not many. Most of them I keep because I like them. I love them. Swimming in jewels. I know, but I gotta stop spending. I gotta stop spending. All right, so I have to plan this because it's gonna be 6 my time. I don't want to be cooking, so what I said is gonna make the fish ain't gonna be ready. The crab legs, good. Those can boil because really those steam. Those are 10 minutes on top of the stove. When she takes a break, I'll cook because she starts at 6. She should take a break like it's. I can take the phone in the kitchen with me, but everything will be easy. It's just 10 minutes on the crab legs, maybe 15 on the potatoes because I'm gonna move them into the green beans and heat them up through there. I was gonna say maybe make some spicy cornbread. I don't know if he wants it, I'll make it. If not, I won't. Love and jewelry. Well, my thing is I try to just from my sales. Yeah, I do pay for the auctions, but I try to just pay the Discover bill every month. A few small bills come out of PayPal, like Netflix and shit like that. But if I pay my Discover credit card bill, because that covers a bunch of shit. Because everything he buys on Amazon, and he buys a lot on Amazon, is on that Discover card. Plus my drugstore's on there. Yeah. That would be fun. Bring your stuff. I can rest up while you're showing stuff, and then once I recover, then I can come on and show stuff. I'm here. I hate that we live on opposite coasts. Of course, it's safer for the world, huh? Melly, how much for the kids' bracelet? I don't know. It's too sharp. You ain't putting that on no baby. It needs to be a toddler where they can speak and say, hey, this damn thing's hurting me. It's sharp. Those edges are sharp. I'd be worried about little skin folds at cutting them. It's too sharp. I'd say a toddler. I don't even know what the hell I did with it, Angela. I put it somewhere, probably back in that box because I wanted to. There's a little dent in it. You hungry? You should eat. You eat so strange. You're like little boiled eggs and shit. Go get something good. You're on the beach. Go get some seafood. Go get some good seafood. Why not? You're on the beach. Go get something good. Go get some grouper or some snapper. Go get something good. You're on the coast. Go get some seafood over there. I'm just doing crab legs. I got crab legs there. But if you get them king crab, I don't like the king ones because they're the ones, all those pokey things you got to use the scissors for. I like them little spindly things. Not like them spindly ones that you just break with your hands and wiggle them out. Yeah. I mean, I'll eat them king crab, but it ain't worth the work. It ain't worth it. Them things are a job. The most skinny Alaska ones are fine. Ones you can just snap with your fingers. Them other ones that got to do the scissors, I don't want no part of those. They're a pain in the ass. She's got 8 trays with our names on them. And that ain't nothing. That ain't everything. No. That's just what she got through. That ain't everything. There was a bunch. And there were big pieces I didn't see on them trays. There were some big pieces would have took up half that tray by themselves. All right, I'm going to go. Drink some water. Take some Advil. Relax. It will be fun. I will see you guys all at Tanya's at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific. Hell if I know. Let's see, Central's an hour behind me. So 5 o'clock Central. Bye. Love you guys. Tanya, see you in a bit. See you in a while. Love you guys. Bye.